channel. And today it's time for another Dollar Tree haul. Sorry I have been absent. For the last 3 weeks I have been extremely ill with bronchitis and I have been really under the weather, so I thought I would just wait until I was better to do a video. I've got a lot of stuff to show you. This is a collective haul over a week. Let's just jump into it to save time because there's a lot of stuff to show you. First thing I picked up was something for my mom. She's been looking for the Backsplash wall stickers that Dollar Tree sells. She's been looking for the chef one, and I finally found it for her, so I picked it up. I'm very curious to see how that's going to turn out because I have seen some amazing transformations of kitchens on the Facebook groups from these, so I'm really excited to see how that turns out for her kitchen because her kitchen is done in chefs, and I think it'll be cute. Next item, kind of boring, Butternut Bread. I usually get at least 2 loaves when I go because it's such a good deal. I'm not really sure why I bought this item. I think it was being a sickness delusion. I bought this Pediacare nighttime multi-symptom cold for kids. I might take it back because it only has 6.25 milligrams of the medication in it, and that's really not enough for an adult. And it's a great deal for parents, so I'm probably going to take it back. It was a great idea at the time, but you know, hindsight's 2020. I already gave this to Matilda, but I picked up the Greenbrier Kernel Club version of Kibbles and Bits, and she absolutely loves it. Made in the USA. I wouldn't have bought it otherwise. It has a resealable bag. She really enjoyed it, and I'll probably get her a couple more bags because she likes it so much. And it's definitely worth your dollar, in my humble opinion. Give the bag rustling. Sorry, sinking down on my couch. Next item, I thought this was a great deal. A lot of our beer glasses have been broken. I know this is not a giant set, but I really like the cooking concepts. Repackaging, I'm kind of a sucker for it, as you can see, really nice. They're not huge. I think it doesn't say how big they are, but I thought that was a great deal for beer glasses or lemonade or whatever you want to use it for, so I picked those up. Absolutely fell in love with these scissors. I'm tired of not having scissors, so I picked up the new Jot ones. Here's the green floralish one, and I picked up the pink with the flowers. I picked up 2 pairs because I'm tired of never having them, and $1 is a great deal. Next item I picked up from Matilda was Gravy Train Wavy Bacon. She absolutely loves this stuff. She's filling the bag as I sit here to show it to you. I get this for her every time I go because it's her absolute favorite. And Gravy Train's made in the USA, so, you know. Been having really horrible sinus headaches since I've been sick, so I picked up the Allergy Plus Sinus Headache, and I'm telling you, one of the best places in the world, in my personal opinion, to buy medication is the Dollar Tree, because why pay $5 and $6 for the same stuff when you could pay $1 and it's the exact same ingredients? There's just absolutely no reason to do that. This is supposed to be compared to Benadryl Allergy Plus Sinus Headache, and it really did work for me. I really love it. Next thing I'll just show you, because it's right here. I picked up a BB8 bag. I got really excited because BB is my favorite Star Wars character from the new movie. I got that for my yarn. Wherever I go, I take crochet projects if it's something I'm not into. My husband does RC racing on the weekends, so I take yarn with me. Picked up this sewing kit from Dollar Tree because I wanted the plastic thimble inside, but after really looking at what's in this kit, I was actually highly impressed. Comes with a tape measure, safety pins, straight pins, thimble, 5 spools of thread, assorted buttons, needle threader, and needle compact. This is, I may get another one just to have in my purse because I think that is a great deal for $1. So if you have some kind of a wardrobe malfunction or issue, this is perfect, and I of course had to get it in purple. I picked up 2 of these. I've been seeing these all over Instagram and Facebook. I got one in pink and I got one in purple. Not sure how good they'll be. I'm gonna hopefully find the Jot ones for the it's in the stationery aisle because it looks like it holds more. This is a great deal for $1 because these are not cheap at the craft stores. So I got two just to see, you know, how they would hold beads or, you know, odds and ends because I am a beader. Picked up some of these really cute notes because I thought they were adorable. One says, "Follow your bliss and today is a new beginning." And I'm always needing papers, so I got those. Sit down. I don't know that I needed this, but I got it anyway, just to have, just in case. And that is the Graphics Adhesive Spray. It says, "Fast tack, acid-free, photo-safe, dries clear, and dries permanent." Spray adhesive is really expensive in the craft stores and even at Walmart, so I thought that would be a great little thing to have just in case. Even though I didn't have a use for it at the time, I'm sure I will. Next items I'm going to show you is wall art because I have a problem. I'm just going to admit it. I love wall art. I can't stand a bare wall in my house. So I picked up a bunch of different wall art. This one says, "Enjoy the little things in life because one day you may realize they were the big things." And that is so true. And this is, I don't know if you can see, it's glittery. Had to get that one because the message on it struck me so very deeply. Next one is, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." I thought that was really pretty. "Love one another just as I have loved you." Oh. Sorry guys, I'm really upset because this is, yeah, look at that. It's cracked. This was not cracked when I bought it. It says, "For we walk by faith, not by sight." Who knows, maybe I can save it. Maybe I can open the frame and get the picture out. I don't know. I hate that. But there it is. "Be still and know that I am God. And as for me and my house, we shall serve the Lord." It really upsets me, but it's okay. I'll fix it. Next item, I'm going to pull my basket up here. It'll just be easier. This ridiculous turner. Look how big that is. This is my head. As you can see, this it says jumbo turner for hamburgers or pancakes. You know, I couldn't pass it up. You can always use a really big one. Absolutely love these multivitamin gummies by Stores. Every time I go to Dollar Tree, I am picking up the Restores stuff. So, got that. Saw this little item, had to have it because I actually needed a tape measure, the soft kind. So I got the tape measure set, the plastic, and I like the fact that it came with one that can go on a keychain or in your little box, so I had to have that. I'm a sucker for really good paranormal urban fantasy books, so I got A Girl's Guide to Guns and Monsters. This is an anthology, 13 all-new stories of women with weapons who are not afraid to use them. Absolutely, you know, $8 normally. Here's what it's about. Hopefully you can see that. Had to grab it. Something I really enjoy about Dollar Tree as of late is they are doing things like this. They'll do a 4-pack of, you know, NutriGrain Bars, brownies, Pop-Tarts. So if you don't know if you might like something, you can try it. And I know I like these, so I got them just kind of as a snack. I always go to Dollar Tree on the weekends because there's one right across from our RC track. Pick this up. I'm not going to use this as a coupon holder. I'm going to use this as a wallet because it's a 3D coupon holder. I really like the paisley design. This is a really strong rubber band, and it looks like this on the inside. I figured this would be good for money, my ID, and, you know, fits well in my purse, so I liked it, and I couldn't resist. Another thing I got, anytime I see Black Forest candy at the Dollar Tree, I always get it because Black Forest is a kind of expensive brand, so I got these Juicy Oozers Wild Gummy Bears, and I tried them, and they're actually pretty freaking good. I've already tried this, but I got the American Classic Lemon Pound Cake. This is really good. I highly suggest this if you had a function to go to and you wanted to buy something that tasted really good. This would be a great option. What I did with mine is I made homemade frosting to go over the top, and it was delicious. I would definitely repurchase. Of course, everybody knows about these fabric softener and refreshers. I will probably buy at least 2 cans each time I go to the Dollar Tree until they no longer have them. These are absolute dupes for the Downy, the brand. This is what they look like. I'm going to spill it to show you. Absolutely wonderful. I use these in my homemade laundry detergent, so even if they're a little melted, like one of my cans was, doesn't matter. Love these. Don't spend $4 to $5 to $10. Just go to the Dollar Tree. But I only get 2, so I can save some for everybody else. Tired of not having a utility knife in our house, so I got one, and I love the fact that it comes with 2 extra blades. The tools at the Dollar Tree are just crazy good, so got that. I did not need these, but I got these. I figured if I didn't like them, I could give them to my mom, because me and my mom are all about gel pen coloring books for adults. So I got 4 of these. It comes in purple, orange, pink, and green. I like the fact that they were fine tips, so I thought I'd try it. I'll let you know if I like it at a later date. Had to get some coffee cups. My husband likes to take coffee to work now. I really love the little designs that you can get. You get 5 for $1. I checked the price on these at Walmart. Granted, you get 10, but they're almost $6 for disposable cups. Wiley, you can buy 2 and get the same amount for $2. So I got these, and he used one. He said it kept his coffee hot, and they're 16-ounce cups apiece when they come with the lid. And I really like those, and I'm highly impressed. On the line of coffee, I got this for my husband, the Mountain High Premium Coffee. I do not care for this brand, but that is me. But my husband really liked the breakfast blend. It comes 4 single-serve pods for $1. So picked it up for him. I got 2 of those because, yeah, I know he likes it, and yeah. Picked up this New Orleans style jambalaya mix. I have already made this, but I wanted to show it to you. Absolutely the same as Zatarain's, so save your money and buy this at the dollar store because it's the exact same thing, exact same taste. Bought it for my husband. I don't really eat a lot of jambalaya because I have a sensitive stomach, but he loved it, said it had a great flavor. Bought these acai and blueberry dark chocolate bites for my husband. He says they have a gummy texture in the middle. Not really my thing. They're by Ollie and Rose, and they are like the, I'm not sure of the brand that makes these, but these are like $4 and $5 a bag of this size at the grocery store, and he absolutely loves these. And I also bought him the raspberry, and he's an absolute fan. First time I bought it for him, he ate the whole bag in one sitting, despite being a diabetic. So yeah, definitely get these. Also got the orange. He liked those too, so definitely a win. Picked me up an eyeglass case for the side of the bed. Kind of an ugly one, but it's the one that I like the best out of all of them. It's a soft case that has a pull string, so I thought this would be good to keep my glasses safe for the most part. Husband wanted some Velcro that was pre-sticky, so I got the 8-pack by Tool Bench. I have used this for other things, and it works really well. Don't hesitate. This is a repurchase for me. Sugar in the raw. You get 25 packets. This is turbinado cane sugar. I use this for my coffee. This stuff at the grocery store is $3 for a bigger box, but I don't think these come in individual packets in that box. Non-GMO verified. Every time I see this, I get it because I like this better than regular sugar in my coffee, and it's probably better for you in the long run. So yeah. Found something I had been looking for quite a long time. I picked up this Gentle Skin Cleanser by the Dollar Tree, which is a dupe for Cetaphil. For all skin types, gentle formula softens as it cleans, great for daily makeup removal. I have extremely sensitive skin that is prone to burning sensation, so I thought this would be great to use. You get 16 ounces for $1. I have been looking for this for months, and it just happened to show up in my store just now. So I'm going to give this a shot and see if it's any good. I almost bought 2 bottles, but I thought maybe I should start with one just to see if I like it. If I do, I'll go back and get a couple just to kind of stock up because my skin is so sensitive. I'm going to have to sit up and move a little bit, guys, because I'm going to have to get my other basket for you. I'm going to move you back a little bit. Got something that is new to my store. Got a dish drainer. I thought that was awesome. Comes with a little place to put your utensils and, you know, holds dishes. Great, you know, great price. I mean, you can't beat that, a dish drainer for $1. I thought it would be nice to have an extra one. Picked up this pitcher. This is not for drinks. What I had originally thought about doing for that is I was going to take this and put in there. Of course, love Ellie's Totally Awesome laundry detergent. I buy it every time I go. It's all I really use now because it's just as good for your clothes as the expensive stuff. The only thing that I don't care for in regards to Ellie's Totally Awesome laundry detergent is the fact that there's really no spout, so this tends to make a mess. So that's why I got the pitcher, so I can take the sides and leave a little bit less of a mess. And I like the fact that this had bleach alternative and summer mist. So anytime I see new scents of the Ellie's Totally Awesome laundry detergent, I pick it up. So I got that. Oh, sorry guys. Hi. Next thing I got, sorry about the basket in the way. Anytime I see this at the Dollar Tree, I pick this up because I use it a lot for my carpets. And that is the Arm & Hammer Pet Fresh with OxyClean vacuum powder, and you get 18 ounces for $1. This stuff smells wonderful, and it really does work well, and it's a lot more expensive at Walmart than $1. So I grabbed some of that. More coffee pods for the husband. Like I said, I got 2. Generally, I wouldn't repurchase that for me, but where there are so few things in the Dollar Tree that he really likes, anytime I find something he really does enjoy, I pick up quite a few. This was an interesting find at the dollar store. I haven't looked at the price on this, but I know it's definitely more than $1, and I picked up the Airborne Kids gummies. Sorry about that. Hang on, there you go. It says blasted vitamin C plus 9 vitamins, minerals, and herbs. You get 21 gummies for $1, and that's pretty good. This has 667 milligrams of vitamin C, which is 1,112% of your daily needs. It also comes with vitamin A, E, magnesium, zinc, selenium, and manganese with Leucinia japonica, Forsythia suspensia, a proprietary herb blend, and an amino acid blend. I'm certain that these go for so much more. It comes with citrus and berry. 2 gummies equals 1 serving. Also has echinacea and ginger, so I thought that was a great deal, and I grabbed it because I was sick at the time. I thought it was just a great deal, so I got that because of being sick. Picked up a shampoo that I've never tried before, and that is Salon Selective Volume and Body. Color safe, paraben free, adds fullness in body. Low sulfate, 15% more. You get 16.1 fluid ounces for $1. I thought it smelled good, and I've heard Salon Selective is actually a very good brand, so I thought I would try it since I do color my hair with a lot of semi-permanent color, so we'll see how that does. I'll let you know. Picked up my husband some new body wash. If there's 2 things at the Dollar Tree I'm absolutely obsessed with, it's body wash and face wash. I have a legitimate problem. But I picked up this Spa House for men's in Rainforest. This is supposed to be like Irish Spring, so I picked it up for him because he seems to enjoy the body washes as well. Along the lines of sinus pain, this is severe sinus congestion and pain daytime non-drowsy caplets. You get 12 for $1. This is compared to Tylenol sinus congestion and pain severe. This stuff is identical in my humble opinion. It works just as well. I've taken it numerous times and it works very, very well. So I highly suggest it to you if you are in need of such things. Another item I picked up, kind of a boring item, but a necessary one nonetheless, and that is the tall kitchen bags that are, they have the drawstring. You get 13 for $1. They're not the best bags in the world, but, you know, what are you going to do? Needed them, so I grabbed them. Another thing I bought, this was on a whim. I bought this because I have glasses and because I have a tablet, as you see, that needs cleaning a lot of the time, and that is the Microfiber screen cleaner, and I like the little design. It says soft microfiber gently cleans and polishes any screen or lens, and it's 5x7, so I got that. And last but certainly not least, a very common and very needed item for most people, and paper towels. I get paper towels every time I go because they are a necessary item. You get 140 sheets per roll, and I think that's a pretty good deal. Well, this video is crazy long, but I want to thank you for being patient with me despite being sick. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and have a great week. See you later.